Welcome everyone to another wonderful episode here, Doctors of Podiatry. We have a very young patient who has presented to our office for the first time today with a ginormous, excruciatingly painful corn to the bottom of the right foot. The patient has been battling this problem now for
2 years.
2 years. Not one, but two. She did seek previous medical care, and they said that they couldn't do anything about it. She's here for a second opinion. So, you know, we have spoken for a very, very long time about the clinical presentation and what, you know, what we can do. You guys all know that I've always said that I'm not in the business of band-aids. I'm in the business of, you know, healing people. Come around, let's take a look here. So what we're going to go ahead and do today, okay, just everyone take a look at that, you know, huge corn there, callus corn, call it whatever you want to call it. It's a lesion, extremely painful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim, okay, very carefully. We're going to trim this. She may feel a little bit of discomfort. I apologize. You okay up there? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. And you know, these are, I mean, imagine walking every day on a pebble. And I like to just, once we remove the cap, so to speak, like this, and everything kind of just softens up a little bit. And I suspect, when was the last time this was, what we're doing now, when was the last time this was done?
About 2 years ago.
So it's been 2 years?
Or, I'm sorry, a year ago.
A year ago.
Yes.
Okay, see, now once we go through the, can you see from there?
When I give myself pedicures, I have a head egg that I use to go over it, but I don't have anything quite like that.
So this is, I mean, see how all of a sudden it just becomes nice and soft. I mean, this is a really, really large IPK, intractable porokeratosis. The patient had orthotics, custom ones made. They were made incorrectly for the wrong reason. It's unfortunate because they were very expensive. And again, I'm not gonna go bonkers. We're not gonna have a bonanza here today, right? In respect to, take a quick peek there. You see how?
Okay. That's much better. Okay.
Even I feel better. Right? So I'd like to leave this, a little bit of this lip up here of callus, just to give it a little bit of a buffer, right? A little bit of, I mean, look, I can go on, by the way. I can go on. And so what I want to do now is, now that the pebble is gone, now I can actually feel the second metatarsal head, okay? And for the time being, we'll give her some we'll give you some little goodies
Okay.
in the meantime. So now let's talk about how are we going to fix this problem? Okay. The problem you ready? See if the blue will give us a little something here. No TLC here from the blue. Anyways, when we look at this is metatarsal number 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we're looking at the foot from the top, right? The top down. I'll just use the red. So right around here. This is underneath. Okay, so again, let's say this is the skin. So we just removed this. So this is this. This is the top view. This is the side view. Corn. So what's happening here is not only does the patient have hip pain, the patient also has back pain. She's
A little uneven.
a little uneven, so she's placing all of the weight on the right foot. The problem is that this metatarsal number 2, is a little bit longer than all the others. So there's no rainbow per se. What I mean by that is, you know, the metatarsals are not even. So every time that she's walking and ambulating, she's placing all of the weight where? There, underneath the second. So what I've proposed, okay, is a minimally invasive procedure to shorten that metatarsal a little bit, to bring it back to its, again, we'll say the rainbow, right? Make it look nice, Because the metatarsal head, believe it or not, this metatarsal head wants to go.
Excuse, are you videoing?
I am.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll be right there though. The smooth operator, Dr. Kushner. So what we want to do is basically, my recommendation is to perform a minimally incision, an MIS procedure in order to correct the structural problem in order to eliminate the symptom, which is the pebble. And there are sometimes we're not going to get into all the laws of physics, but sometimes you need to do this procedure not only to this one, but also to this one, because if you don't do it to both and you shorten this one, that lesion, the corn, may actually want to now start developing next door. So there's nothing that we can do is not true. There's a lot we can do.
Be awesome.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Not awesome. Jawsome.
Jaws podiatry.
It's totastic, right?
You got $1 million now.
I can go on. It's not only me, it's all of the subscribers that have just, they're very creative. I mean, honestly. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And I will definitely keep everyone afloat on this. Obviously, this patient's progress. I'm looking forward to these. When we talk about transformations and we talk about incredible, in respect to pain relief, an incredible amount of pain relief. This is a wonderful, wonderful case. As always, again,
minimally invasive foot and ankle surgery does exist. Office-based surgical suite, local anesthesia, no OR, in the hospital, surgery center, patients awake, etc., etc., etc. As always, www.jawspodiatry.com, Instagram, Dr. Tojan, Jaws Podiatry, Facebook, and last but not least, our YouTube channel, Jaws Healthcare. Have a wonderful week, everyone.